Okay, so when we were looking at quadratics, we talked about the y-intercept, and we also talked about the x-intercept. And hopefully if you looked at all my examples of all the different types of graphs, we noticed there's actually 3 different types of graphs that we can have as far as their intercepts. Now our y-intercept, we're always going to have a y-intercept. But for our x-intercept, that's going to be a little bit tricky. So to find the x-intercept, well actually what I want to do is just investigate our 3 different types of x-intercepts we can have for a quadratic. All right. So the first type, which occurred in our parent graph, and actually occurred in a couple different points, but if I either have my parent graph or I just have a shift left or right, we can have a quadratic that has exactly one x-intercept. And what that means is it's just going to touch the graph on the x-axis. It doesn't actually cross it, but actually touches it and then go ahead and rebounds. We could also have 2 x-intercept. Now the y-intercept, you could see it always crossed it at least once. However, for a quadratic, since we have this U-shaped, it's possible for us to now occur 2 different x-intercepts. All right? So it's possible to have 1, 2, and then there's also a third example where we also showed when the graph actually never, ever is going to cross the x-axis, so therefore there's no x-intercepts. So again, when you're graphing a quadratic, you need to understand that there could be 1 x-intercept, 2, or none. And there you go. Thanks.